Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Mazier here, and today we're gonna have a special one for you because as you guys can see in the right hand side corner, down in the bottom, actually, let me just give you properly. You can see that there is 19 hours left for the obviously the raid weekend, you can say. And yeah, guys, you guys need new bases, man. Like, if you don't have the time to build it your own, or your clanmates doesn't care, this video is for you, okay? Trust me, stay till the end. We're gonna have 3 bases for you, you know, in case, who knows, you might have the Wizard Valley, you don't know. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna show you guys first of all the Wizard Valley, Barbarian camp, and then the Capital Peak. And actually I might do opposite because, you know, you might not have those two, you might just have the Capital Peak. So let's just jump in to Capital Peak. Now this is the base that we are already like currently testing. It's kind of crazy, you know. You can get 6 attacks in, and I know some of you guys might not have the buildings and the defenses that we have here. You might have it less, you might have it more, who knows. But for now, take a look at this base. I'm gonna give you guys another base, and I'm gonna tell you what to do to obviously change these layouts around. So this one obviously is a test base. It's been there because the thing is, you have to keep testing. This is the base that I designed personally, and I'm gonna put the base right now. Sorry for the notifications because I play on my phone, so when I have the Wi-Fi on, there's just notification keep coming and going. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of giant bombs, there's a lot of bombs. Yeah, don't worry about that, because as you guys can see, like, we have 2 bombs here. Oh, Wi-Fi, okay. If you do not have it, you can put 1 bomb, except up 2 obviously. And I put the air bombs because there's minions. If you go a bit higher, there's minion troops that the other clans can attack you. Who knows, the search engine might give you even a harder clan. You know, you have to be ready for the minions. But if you do not have a lot of bombs and giant bombs, don't put it on the air. And you don't want to put your giant bombs in the air because you can't. Alright, anyway, so this base, basically what it does and has a special thing for you is this cannons. As you guys can see, there is 2 gaps between these walls and the cannon. Same here, and it's 4 cannons around the base. This will make the giants go to the wall that they actually can beat through and get it. If you drop the giant right, let's say here, if you have it open, he's not gonna go from this wall, he's gonna go from that wall, or he's gonna go from around here to this wall. And the good thing is, if you drop archers, the archer will do the same, go for the buildings. Let's say there's no building, okay, it's fine. They will just go around for these 2 buildings. They will go around, and this cannon will have a lot of time to be hitting the troops and everything. And the good thing about this base is I've tested it a lot, and I've put even the compact base, more compact, because the more compact you have, the better obviously the base defends. And because every defense basically can hit the same troops and get the HP down as fast as possible. And there's one thing that you have to notice: when you go higher, there's gonna be super wizards, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. There's gonna be super wizards in the army of the enemy team. If they put 2 or 3 super wizards and they just chain to your capital hall, because it has a lot of HP, it has 18,000 HP, it will chain to every building around it. For really, the chain is very long, and it will keep chaining, and by the time the capital hall is down, there is no defense in the core of the base. So you want to have the defenses 2 tile bit further from the capital hall, or from each other, which in this case, if you put too far from each other, it's just a weak base right now. I just wanted to put defenses far from the town hall a bit, but not really far. And obviously, if you don't have a lot of these defenses, you can build you know, a bit better base, which we had it here. This one was the bases that one of my teammates made. You can see, like, if you have, for example, let's say you don't have the air bombs, you can put this spare thrower inside the base, for example, and just have the base around. You have 1 bomb tower, is cool. You can just put it in a corner, put some walls around it to just, you know, waste the enemy time, waste their troops, waste their attack, basically. You can say that. And this wall right here, you can put these two a bit further back, which will be around here, not on the tree. Don't worry about the tree. You can obviously put it behind and then put the wall in front. You know, I'm gonna show you guys real quick here. Let's put these back. You can put this wall right there, so the two tile even further. Sorry, let me put this even further, so when the archers and the giants are coming, they will go around this, go activate the giant bombs, and then go around this hall, keep going around, you know, and then these stuff will be hitting them, so you will be killing the enemy troops. And you guys can already tell, obviously this is a higher capital 3, you can say capital hall 3, so this base might not be for everyone, but it could be for a majority of people. Again, if you're capital hall 2 or 1, you won't have, like, for example, let's say these two, or you won't have a lot of defenses, but you get the idea of the base building. And yeah, I hope you guys already have the capital hall 3, so it's gonna be easier for you to just copy bases. But right now, this was for capital peak, and you can take screenshot of the main base too if you would like to, up to you. But let's just go back to the map. Right now we have the barbarian camp up next. Now this one, because you don't get a lot of walls and you might not get a lot of defenses at the beginning, you can build it a bit further than each other, close to each other, with further compartments that are without the walls. You know, that's basically the whole point of base building. When you go to barbarian camp, you already have these two walls. I liked it and I kept it. You know, it's good, and trust me, sometimes guys put, you know, these small doors is really nice because it gives you like a pathway. It makes a base beautiful, man. You want to live it, you know, like you want to live the game. You don't want to just spam everything, you know. Let's just go get it, man. You know, you want to get a good defense, you want to have a good base, and when you look at it, you like it, you know, all that stuff. So what this base does here for you, and I'm gonna actually go up, take a screenshot or whatever you want. And this one, basically, if you drop any troop from these areas, it will never go to this wall unless you have a barbarian ramp, which is gonna cost the enemy team an extra, how much is it? How many units? 5 space. So you're gonna cost them 5 space to just open one wall, which they have to open another wall because there is 2 space in between here. So the archers, the super wizards, are not going to be able to hit it. The minions, there's air defense and spiritual to hit them, and there's another spiritual here. And the good thing is, when you drop troops here, if you didn't open these walls, they were gonna go to this wall. This wall. So what it does, it's this cannon, this mortar, this spiritual, double cannon, the cannon itself, and another spiritual is gonna be hitting that. You feel me? That's what you want to have on the base, basically. And once again, if they go and from that side destroy these buildings, that's what a lot of people might do, to go around the base and attack from this side because it's weaker. It's fine, because they're gonna waste attack on weaker side of the base. You can't say it's a weaker side, obviously, because there's not much around this base. But as you can see, the walls here, they're gonna have to use a ramp. If they don't, they're gonna be wasting a lot of time. Again, spiritual, mortar, and cannon will be hitting them, and the bomb tower, obviously, to just destroy the you know, surrounding areas. So what you're gonna do again is build it like this. Again, I hope you screenshot it. If you have these defenses, if you don't have, let's say, 2 double cannons, it's fine. You don't have to protect the town hall much. You just put 1 double cannon there. Try to make it as close as possible to this base right here, because it's very good. We defended it, and obviously you don't defend it, but the more attacks you hit the base, the better the base is. And this base hit 4 to 5 attacks, and guys, 4 to 5 attacks for a base that is not maxed out. And for the troops we have, by the way, some people might not have these 4 too, bro. These 2, you get it when you have the Wizard Valley or the Capital Hall 3. You might not, you know, get it. Who knows? But you want to build the best defense you can, and this is the best defense. And also the air defense is behind Town Hall, so if you put any minion, anything air targeting, which again is probably just minions because the balloons and the other one takes so long. And yeah, by the way, in this base you cannot attack from this side anything, so because there's a big lake here, and it doesn't let you to remove buildings from the back so you can attack from here. But if you get it like higher level, like we have these runes that I'm gonna be building soon after we have this minion. I don't know. Someone contributed to this minion, man. But yeah, so I won't get a lot of your time, so we can jump on to the next one. I just want to show you guys about the buildings, you know, like, and this one wall is enough to hold the defenses going in. So why does it keep, what does it tap in the tree? This one wall is the same. There's double cannon if anything passes. I don't want to put double cannon in front. You know why? Because of the 2 space again. This is important. The 2 space gap between the defenses and the wall will not allow archers, super wizards to easily hit your target and chain. See, right now if a super wizard would have been able to chain, let's say the wall was here, the super wizard would have chained the cannon, it would have chained everything behind it, it would have just got it so weak, it would be so nonsense. But by the time that they break through the wall, this cannon and the defenses, they already killed the giants in front of the super wizards, because he's not gonna send the normal super wizards. These are the stuff that you have to be thinking when you're building a base, and it's just about thinking. And again, I hope you screenshot it, and let's move on to the next base. Obviously we have the Wizard Valley. The Wizard Valley is a bit tricky, and you guys gonna see why. Because in this base you do not get a lot of walls when you first unlock it. We already have, like, I think we opened one of the runes, which was the wizard barracks itself, and it was another rune I think that gave us walls. So we have more walls here, but if you do not have walls enough, you can just put this wizard tower outside of the wall, for example. And again, these are the max, not max, but these are the a bit higher in in Wizard Valley, you can say. If you're lower, again, look at the defense. I have 2 spare tower here. If you don't have as many spare towers, just put 1. Again, this is a huge area here, and a lot of people are not gonna have the jump spell or the frost spell because of the search engine. It's not gonna give you a team that has already, let's say, all these spells, right? So you have to pick the base properly. And again, we go for the 2 space, you know, gaps. Here I have 1 more space here. I just put it because I didn't want to put it all the way in front. You never know, man, he might just spam minions. I wanted the minions, for example, to have a lot more time to get to this, and this spiritual and this one won't be hitting it. I don't have a lot of air bombs in this base because I just didn't think it would be worthy, because the base is a bit open. Everyone can spam the troops, like giants, barbarians, archers. They can just spam it, you know. When the base gets open, when you take out these stuff, the base gets open. Not all of those, so let's say these stuff, the base gets open to, let's say, like this, and the guy can actually put the troops inside these areas, inside it. So when they put inside, they're gonna spam everything as they can, right? No one is really a pro yet in this game mode, so a lot of people might not send 1 barbarian to try it out. So these giant bombs and the bombs are gonna help you defend a lot of spamming troops, so don't put it on air. And again, these small walls will defend twice, so they have to put 2 ramps or a lot of giants to go through 1 wall and then the next one, and then you have obviously defenses behind, air defense at the back, 2 walls here. This one is a bit tricky. Watch out if you have 1 wall. Let me show you guys in the setups. I'm gonna put this away. If you have, I had this 1 wall here before. This one doesn't work. You know why? Because there is an empty spot. Oh, I was gonna remove it. There's an empty spot here. Let me put another card. Why am I doing this card? There's an empty spot here, right? And this empty spot, they can come around and get in the base. And one of my teammates, actually, my clanmates actually checked that, and that was so good. Always, always, always check your bases when you are obviously doing it. Always check it, okay? I keep saying always because it's important. You have to attack your bases, and some of you guys might not know how to attack the base yourself. I'm gonna show you guys later that as well. So yeah, try to put 1 wall if you're putting, and wait, why? Okay, sorry, my bad. 1 second. Yeah, so when you put that wall, you have to close it because of this spot. If there was the other side, they can't come from the other side because there is also 2 spots water. If there is 1 spot water, you have to put something in front of it so they don't go, you know. These are important. A lot of people might not know about this, but I've spent a lot of time building these bases, so I hope you guys actually like them. you know, try them out. These 2 rooms will give you walls if you keep going forward, and we're gonna unlock them later. We already working on our army camps. Army camps are very important, as I said, I think in the past videos. If I didn't mention it, I'm gonna mention it now. Army camps and barracks, because you're gonna build a lot of troops when you're attacking. It's gonna help you a lot, you know. But yeah, this is the base again. If you want to take a screenshot of it, let me just save it, get out of here, go back, zoom out. If you want to take a screenshot of exactly where these small buildings are, some of them is important because they can attack from behind this mountain, so you have to put these ones to cover it. But yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this and learn something new about it. And obviously, yeah, again, the raid weekend is gonna start. It's gonna get you moving a lot more faster, because you're gonna get obviously the clan capital, the capital gold. It's gonna get you a lot faster forward, you can say. And yeah, again, this is the capital peak. I'm gonna go back if you guys was just listening and missed the screenshots, you know. And this is the Barbarian camp. I hope you liked this video. This was gonna be like a quick video, but I just want to explain to you guys how all this work. And yeah, if you liked it, let me know down in the comment if I missed anything, if something can be improved. I'm always open to suggestions and everything. As I told my clanmates, that everyone can suggest their, you know, type of bases, or they can go build their bases, you know. It's up to them, but you have to test it. Oh, testing, by the way, let's just go and test, see how to test it. For example, capital peak, if you want to test it, you go on the capital peak itself, tap here, and then challenge. You can challenge the bases here. You cannot change it because you have to be activated, like the base has to be activated. If you want to challenge this base and you want to hit it, you have to set it as activate right here. Sorry, right here. And then if you want to challenge the other one, you have to set it as active again and then go hit it. It's the same with all the other bases. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did learn something new, like the video, sub to the channel, man. I'm gonna try and bring weekly bases for every week of the clan, of the raid. If I get time, actually, I'm gonna be a bit busy further in time, but yeah, for the raid weekends, I'm gonna try and build new bases, because you're gonna keep improving in these bases. Like, you're gonna keep unlocking runes, you're gonna keep getting new buildings, and you wanna know where to put them, and you don't have time to really think about those. You know, you might be a busy guy, so you never know. That's why I'm trying to bring you guys this video. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, man. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.